What's up, guys? It's Matthew back with another episode of the Best Zombies map. Today we have Kino Der Toten versus Gorod Krovi. Now, one thing I would like to say that I'm happy about, I didn't have practice today, so I got home and I'm able to make 2 videos for you guys today. Another episode of the Best Zombies map will be up just a little bit later. And, yeah, let's just get right into today's video with Kino and Gorod. Now, first up, we have gameplay. Now, both maps are pretty different. Kino, first Black Ops 1 map, very pretty basic, not much to do. It's fun to play with just you. You can play with your friends. You can do a whole bunch of different strategies, and it's overall pretty basic. There's not much to do. Really, the most complicated thing is the pack-a-punch, and it's not really complicated at all. On the other hand, you have Gorod Krovi. Now, Gorod, it's more of a complicated map. Like, there's a lot more to do than Kino. You know, you have more steps to get to pack-a-punch. It's just a bigger map. There's more to do and just more features because it's Black Ops 3. So, but also it can be pretty basic if you decide to make it basic. So, I feel that both maps did good. So I went with 3 to Kino, 4 to Gorod. Next is training spots. Now, Gorod doesn't really have many. Like, I mean, training is hard. You can sort of train in the one back area by the tank, and you can sort of train at the power, but that's really about it. Now, Kino has the OG training spot, the stage area. That was that's where people started training. It's just the best area. It's very wide open. You can do a lot. It's just really easy. Very good spots. I had to go with 4 to Kino, 1 to Gorod. Next is difficulty, and I gotta be honest, Gorod did a much better job. Kino is so easy. Like, you have the thunder gun, which can get you to whatever round as long as you don't run out of ammo. You have the stage area, as I previously mentioned, to train. It's just so easy. But if that's what you like, it's what you like. But I felt it was too easy. Gorod, on the other hand, I feel it was harder. It was harder than Kino, not a hard map. But it was pretty balanced. I mean, it had some OP stuff in it, but it wasn't that easy to train on it, so I felt like it sort of balanced out. So I maybe a little bit on the harder side, but pretty close to the middle. So I went with 1 to Kino, 4 to Gorod. Next is innovations. Now, Kino didn't really bring that much. They really brought the thunder gun. They brought like the stage area, and they brought like some of the Black Ops 1 guns, but they don't really count. Not a whole lot. It brought the pack-a-punch, but that was the way to get to pack-a-punch, but that was already sort of done with 3, so they didn't do very much. But Gorod, on the other hand, it had so much stuff. It had the whole dragon system to get to pack-a-punch. It, you know, with the 3 modules that you have to get. It was just a big map. It brought back some World of War guns like the PPSH. It was just the ray gun Mark III. Just a whole bunch of stuff that you could do with this map, and it just did better. It brought so much more than Kino did. So I went with 2 to Kino, 8 to Gorod. Next is perks. Now, neither map brought a perk, so it's just 1-1. Next is wonder weapons. Now, Kino brought probably one of the most overpowered wonder weapons of all time, which is the thunder gun. Everybody loves the thunder gun. It's so good. It was brought in on this map, and then they later had it in Ascension and in Revelations, but everybody loves it. This was the map that brought it. Now, Gorod has the ray gun Mark III, which also is an amazing gun, but the thing is, like, the ray gun, you know, we've already had 2 other ray guns, so, I mean, it was amazing, don't get me wrong, but we've already had 2 other ray guns, so I had to go with 2 to Kino, 1 to Gorod. Next is bosses. Now, Kino didn't bring any, so it's automatically out. Gorod brought the little sort of panzer-like guys. Not too innovative, but I had to give them the points because it was something new. So I went 0 to Kino, 2 to Gorod. Next is colors. Now, Kino Der Toten doesn't look too nice. Like, as you can see in this picture, there's a lot of like garbage everywhere. It's very gray, brown. It's not a very nice map to look at. Now, Gorod, on the other hand, just looks so much more visually appealing. Just a lot better colors, a lot better graphics, obviously because it's on the new consoles. I just felt it looked a lot better than Kino. Most people would agree with me on that. So I went with 1 to Kino, 4 to Gorod. Lastly, we have storyline. Now, this was sort of a difficult pick in a way, but it was also pretty easy. Kino had the whole forward in time with the teleporter, just the start of the Black Ops 1 storyline. So that deserves a whole lot. Sorry about that. That was my phone. Gorod, it brought some. I mean, it wasn't too significant. It was Nikolai's map. You had to go and do your little thing with Nikolai, and it had probably a better Easter egg. But I had to go with 6-2 Kino because Kino just is more of the OG map, and it kind of started the Black Ops 1 storyline. But our final score is 20 to Kino, 27 to Gorod Krovi. So I'm sorry, Kino people, but Gorod Krovi will be moving on to the next round. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and leave ideas for future videos down in the comments. And I think that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.